Hello everybody, Scarecrow here, and welcome to a review on the Spirit Halloween 2020 Miserable Marie animatronic. My second favorite animatronic of all time. I think this prop is amazing, so you're probably going to get a pretty good review. But, usually I have a lot to say. I don't this time. Marie 2020. Now, I guess we just get straight into the detail. Alright, so before going into details, take a look at the box. Miserable Marie stands 5 feet tall, makes a wailing grunting noise, constant twitching motion. Her again, constant twitching motion. And she actually has a story I can read. She retailed for $180, absolute steal. Miserable Marie. Marie likes to wash the dishes and listen to the birds. She could hear her husband Pete firing up the buzzsaw at the old mill and the chickens clucking out back. Also, the reason she didn't hear the zombies accidentally unleashed from a secret government facility climbing up the front porch steps. At least Marie got to hear the birds one last time before they ate her face. Now she and Pete can be together forever. My camera was not it. And other side of the box. I do own Punctured Pete, because remember they were like a duo prop, except they didn't come together. It was just like, they did it together. They linked the stories. So here's Marie. We'll start with the face. The amazing detailed face. There's so much detail on her face. I really like the black eyes. She has a spring mouth, and to make it like bounce when she goes around. And she has her yellow teeth. She has this white hair, which the hair on mine's a little messed up from over the years, but you know, her face looks amazing. And then going down to her dress, she has like blood coming out of her neck, which, I mean, it's okay. It looks okay. Oh, also, she does have a neck piece that you like never really get to see. Yeah, she has blood, and she just has this flower pattern that goes all the way down. And then the hands, she has like these skeleton-y hands. These also look amazing. The amount of detail put into them is also like insane. So yeah, there's all the detail. The next thing is quality, and this is where I like to show the mechanism. So it's literally just a basic mechanism, and sorry, it's kind of hard to get under here. It goes bam, and then this right here just kind of turns in circles, and this is what the body is, and then it just goes with it. And then there's like the speaker. So the quality of the clothes, so I'm kind of trying to adjust the camera right now. It's basic prop clothing, nothing special. Mine has a hole in the back that is slowly ripping more, so I kind of do have to fix that eventually. But compared to how others have lasted, I'm pretty sure she's pretty well. I don't remember what company made her. I think it was some weird one-off little company. But she's definitely good quality, I'd say. I don't think I saw others broke. I'm kind of trying to remember back in 2020 if my store display broke, but I do not believe it did by the time it sold by the end of the season. And I mean, that's good quality. I know there are, of course, some people that have broken ones. I think one of her biggest issues is the belt deteriorating or snapping, it's a pretty easy thing to fix. I think probably there's some where the motor's died out if she's on constant mode, which surprisingly, I've had her on constant mode for 3 years now, 2020, 2021, 2022, and she didn't break or really have any issues. You'll kind of hear her squeaking when we get to the demo, but I do think she has pretty amazing quality. The next category is setup. So for her, you put the base, there's 2 poles going up, so you have 1, 2, and then 1, 2, but like either sides. And then you put the mechanism on, and then the shoulder piece, and then, yeah. And then you put the arms through, the dress, which you're actually supposed to put on before the shoulder piece and the neck that you kind of just slip over. But you put the arms through, and then you put the head on. It's an insanely easy setup besides the head with the neck piece. The little neck piece makes it so hard to get the head, to push the head into the little prongs. Like, I was on it for a good 10 minutes just trying to get it, and I did get it, but it was really hard. So, yeah. Other than that, the setup's easy. Not something you have to worry about. It's not like a Crazy Create prop or anything. So that was the setup. So, scare factor. She is not a jump scare prop, so we don't have to factor in any of that stuff. So now we just go for unsettling feeling, I guess. She's kind of scary. Like, I think her face really adds to it, everything, the noises. When she came out, I thought she was like disgusting. She was like one of the scariest props I owned, which mainly because I owned props like Mommy's favorite back then, but like still, she's up there. She's like maybe below all the jump scare props, and you know, maybe she's definitely scarier than props like Lil Nestor or Toothy or any of those other guys I have. Definitely Punchy. I don't know. I think she's pretty scary. She's definitely creeped a lot of people out. Like, there's been people that pointed at her and been like, ugh, or whatever. I mean, of course, it's not a prop that you can really factor particularly scare factor into because it doesn't jump scare. That's kind of the whole point of scare factor. But for what it is, she's definitely creepy. So that was the demo and the end of Scare Factor. Next up is the price. Like I said earlier, she retailed for $170, which is the best price prop I think we've had in years. That price is insanely good to me. I mean, $170 for a life-sized, debatably creepy zombie girl prop. Which, first off, we don't even get a lot of zombies anymore. And also, literally, you can get Betty Sharp for $180. So, yeah, no, I think she's definitely better when it comes to spending your money. Of course, you can't get her for that anymore. But her value definitely hasn't gone above, like, $210. So, yeah, I'm planning to get a second one if I can. I love this prop. Let's get into the idea. The next category, which is the idea or concept. It was a perfect concept, and they executed it perfectly. It's a slow, old zombie lady. She moves slowly compared to other twitching props, and she perfectly encaptures this old lady that's a zombie. Her audio is perfect. Her face is perfect. She's a green zombie, which, you know, it kind of goes with whatever. But, no, she's perfect. Everything about her was executed perfectly. I mean, maybe she could have been more, like less how she was on here and more how she was in the box, because she was more of a zombie-ish color on the box. And I think a lot of people don't like the green, but I like the green. I don't mind it. I think the idea was perfect. So, the summary. I give this prop a 5 out of 5. I mean, I think this prop is perfect. The detail is great. The quality is great. The idea and execution was great. The setup is easy. Others have lasted pretty well. Mine has lasted pretty well. The detail, I might have already said that, but just her face, her hands, her whole outfit, her hair being a little bit curly, everything about it is really good. So that was my review on Miserable Marie. probably will be a new demo video of her coming out before this review does. So, if this review actually does get edited, because I filmed like 3 other reviews and I just haven't edited them. Yeah, if this does come out, hi, and go watch other videos of mine and subscribe and turn on notifications, even though that really doesn't matter. Anyways, thanks for watching and bye-bye.